I'm Scott Seidenberg.
And I'm Amy Long.
And we can't seem to agree on anything.
At all.
So I figured, why not, with the presidential elections coming up, have a little debate?
That is an awful idea.
It's a great idea.
A bad idea.
It's a great idea. We're doing it.
All right, Scott, but if we're going to debate, we need a moderator.
Yeah, that's right, guys. The rules are simple. Each side will get a chance to speak, and no interruptions.
What are you looking at me for?
And let's go. First question. Everybody's playing fantasy football. We want to hear from you guys who's going to be the best this year.
There's no question it's Antonio Brown. The guy's the surest thing in fantasy football. He scores a touchdown or more practically every single week. He should have been the number 1 overall pick in all of your drafts, and if he wasn't, shame on you.
Well, personally, Scott, I say Cam Newton all the way.
Nuts. It's Antonio
Scott,
Brown.
what did I say about interrupting?
Thank you. Thanks, Scott. Brown, sounds like you're brown nosing.
So, college football season just started. We want to know who's the best mascot out there.
Chief Osceola all the way. He gets a horse named Renegade. He doesn't love that. And in the beginning of every single game, he takes a spear, lit on fire, by the way, and stabs the middle of the field. Winning.
Florida State? The Seminole Indian? Really? There's no better mascot in college football than Puddles the Duck from Oregon. The dude had his own Sports Center commercial, and he does push-ups for every point they score. So if they score 60, he does 60 push-ups. Puddles.
60 push-ups? You can't even do 6.
Tim Tebow playing baseball? Who would have ever thought? Is it a good idea? Is it a bad idea? We don't know, but let's find out. Scott, to you.
It's a great idea, and I'll tell you why. Tim Tebow has a positive attitude and a good work ethic that can rub off on some of these minor league kids, even if he never makes the majors. Tim Tebow is a positive influence. Let the kid try.
Try like he tried at pro football, like announcing.
And he was good.
So he's going to try at baseball
and
now,
I'm sure
too?
he'll be good.
Oh, please.
Both of you have made some very valuable points today. And we're moving into our last category. What do you think about professional athletes being on reality shows? Amy, you go first.
I think it's a fantastic idea. I mean, they can show off all of their capabilities. As long as they're great in the community, except Ryan Lochte, you should be able to do whatever reality television show you want. I mean, how else would we have known that Emmitt Smith can dance?
Please.
And what if they're just looking for love?
They're athletes, they're not actors. They should stay away from reality television and focus on their sports. I don't care if they want to find love or show off their dance moves. Concentrate on your career, which is sports and being an athlete, not trying to get famous on reality TV.
I've had enough of you guys. Let's ask some sports questions to some real debaters. Scott, you're up.
What do you think of the Patriots winning games without Tom Brady?
Let's start by saying, leave Tom Brady alone. Leave him alone. Leave him alone. He's a great guy. It's enough. It's enough.
It's truly hard to believe.
The Dallas Cowboys are the most valuable franchise on earth. How much do you think they're worth?
$250 billion.
$19 trillion and growing.
Do you think that the Chicago Cubs are finally going to win the World Series this year?
It's time to deliver a victory.
All of this adds up to something we have never seen before. We are way overdue for this, my friends.
I think we should ask one more question.
Yeah.
Odd man out?
Sure. Yes. Do you think that you can catch all of the Pokemon?
My sole and exclusive mission is to go to work. I'm going to do it.
This is personal for me. It won't be easy or quick, but make no mistake, we will prevail.
I can definitely catch all the Pokemon, and you know that I won this debate, right?
What?
Yeah.
Were you at the same debate? I clearly won.
No, tell her I won.
I won.
Tell her I won.
I don't know. I'm just the moderator. We want you to tell us who you think won the great sports debate. Tag us on our social media pages.
We're picking one lucky voter to win this awesome photo of Kirk Gibson, signed by him too.
And did you know that Kirk Gibson, part of one of the most iconic moments called by legendary Dodgers play-by-play voice Vin Scully, who's retiring after 67 years. Next week on the YBN season finale, we're going to honor Vin Scully, as well as future Hall of Famer David Ortiz, who's retiring as well. But don't worry, guys. Just because they're retiring doesn't mean that we are. The YBN will be back for season 2 after the holidays.